Hey everyone, it is Thursday, October 1st. It is almost 9 o'clock. I'm heading out to Epcot. It's a overcast day, but no rain is forecast, so let's hope for that. You might be able to hear in my voice, it's a little hoarse. I woke up this morning with a splitting headache, more kind of congestion, really in my throat. It could be allergies. I'm hoping it's just allergies. But I took Dayquil, some nasal spray. I have a splitting headache. I took Tylenol. So I'm loaded up on the meds, and I'm going to head out and just try to plow through. I'm not going to do like all of Epcot. I hope to do more today than I did the other day, but I'm probably going to do less just because I don't want to push it. I definitely want to do Soarin' again. I want to see the American Adventure again. Those are two of my absolute favorite things. And when I'm down here, I always want to do them at least twice. So for sure on those two, probably Spaceship Earth again, maybe Living with the Land, a little bit more around World Showcase, and then come back to the resort and just see what I feel like doing this afternoon and evening. So let's go. Just as I was leaving, I see that they've dropped off my Magical Express notice. Even though I didn't take the Magical Express bus here, I am taking it back from my resort to the airport because I can check my bags and get my boarding passes down in the resort lobby. So glad that they dropped this off. I was just thinking, I hope they drop that off soon. So got that, and now we're off to Epcot. There's a TV that's so loud by my room. Some of the breakfast offerings. From level 4 to level 2 and out to the monorail. So convenient.
To those guests who just joined us, welcome. Our next stop is the Magic Kingdom. For those of you standing, please hold on to the handrails throughout our journey and stay clear of the doors. For the comfort of others, no smoking, please.
Took the monorail to the Ticket and Transportation Center, or is it Transportation and Ticket Center? And now transferring to the Epcot monorail.
Welcome aboard the Walt Disney World monorail. For those of you standing,
I sat on the backwards way.
For the comfort of others, no smoking, please. Thank you. As we turn south, you can catch a glimpse of the spires of space content in the Magic Kingdom. Nearby is Disney's contemporary resort.
Just came in through the gate, and now I'm heading in again to Spaceship Earth. And I just realized I forgot my sunglasses in the hotel, and I brought 3 pairs with me on vacation. None of them are with me. Ugh. Can't win. It's always something. I love this fountain. I want to jump in. It's hot. Hot, hot, hot. Although I see some people in like long sleeve shirts and pants. Did you not get the memo that it's 9 zillion degrees? Usually when people come to the park, they run either to the left to go to Test Track or to the right to go to Soarin'. But because I have fast passes, I can do Spaceship Earth, then Soarin'. Got to make those fast passes well in advance because they fill up fast. So after you get off Spaceship Earth, the ride, it exits into this area where they have all kinds of little kiosks you can play with. It shows your picture up there on this board with the map. Yeah, lots of fun things to do. If you have kiddos, you know they're going to want to touch all these video game thingies. But as for me, I am on to get over to the land so that I can ride Soarin' again. You can see up ahead there, there's something called Club Cool. They have free Coca-Cola samples in there, not just American Coca-Cola, but Coca-Colas from all over the world. The one you want to trick people into drinking is the Beverly from Italy because it is really bitter and horrible. So you want to get some and hand it to your unsuspecting friend or family member, and you're like, oh, try this one, and then make sure you have your camera out so that you can get them going, oh, it's horrible, and then you put it on YouTube. I love that fountain. So I have time before my Soarin' Fast Pass, so I think I'm going to ride Living with the Land first. And then I might even pop over to the Seas with Nemo and Friends before heading to World Showcase. Standby entrance is only 10 minutes. It's probably about as long as you have to wait if you had a Fast Pass.
Con sus manos y brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco y cuida a los pequeñitos a manera de recordar. Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. Increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production.
One more time, here we go on Soarin' over California. Might be the last time until they change it over to Soarin' over the world. They better keep the same music, I'm telling you. The music is just as important as the scenery. Standby is 45 minutes, but I have a Fast Pass. So I have a Fast Pass for the Seas with Nemo and Friends, which is the little clamshell ride. It gets you into the aquarium, although you can go around the side and just walk in. But it doesn't start for another 15 minutes, and the standby is only 15 minutes. So I'm just going to get in the line and look around this little area a bit before I head over to World Showcase. Conditioning. My favorite attraction at Disney World is air conditioning. I'm in my Clammobile. If you ride the Little Mermaid ride, it's the same little cars.
Is he orange with white stripes and looks kind of like you when he's small?
Yes, have you seen them?
See who? Hi, I'm Dory.
Oh, what a beautiful bite. Little clownfish, where are you? Swim over and say good day to your old pal Bruce.
And then you exit out, and then you get to walk around and look at all of the exhibits.
That's right, he was hit by a boat. Now, unfortunately, that is very common. About 85% of all manatees have been hit by a boat at some point in their life. So, that's the entire reason they're endangered right now is just boat accidents. And that's exactly what happened to Lou. Now, they usually use that huge paddle or tail to propel them through the water. And now he can only swim with those pectoral livers on either side. So you'll notice him doing that. And we also have little Joe, who is closest to you guys on this side. The first thing you're going to notice about little Joe is that he is not very little. He weighs 1,000 pieces or at least 3 times. And each time did not work out so well because he never really learned how to be a manatee from his mom. So each time he's been released, he was through with a lot of weight, and he didn't know how to migrate, so he would stay in the cold weather, which can actually kill the manatees. So for each year, we have to go back and rescue him again. So that's why he's here. But there is good news for Lou and little Joe. They are both candidates to go back into the wild. So they're just hanging out here for rehabilitation purposes, and once they're ready to go back, they will, which I think is awesome.
The dolphins and the fish. You can see the manatees in the upstairs tank, and then you can come down here and see them from below. They're being rehabilitated to be put back in the wild. I think she said one's been done 3 times already, and they've had to bring him back, but they're trying again. So I like that they're, not having to live here forever. If at all possible, they should be back in the wild. Different little aquariums. Turtle Talk with Crush, that's another attraction. It's very popular. Divers come out through here. All kinds of, it's not a big place, but there's, just enough so you can kind of get an up close look at some of the animals.
Now picture the kids in there.